Looks like we got a nice Nissan going in, but woo! Oh, we slid going into that one right there, guys. Oh, we slid going into that. Alright, guys, welcome to the video. In today's video, we are definitely gonna have some fun. At least I know for sure I am. I'm currently driving with the LU Auto Club. We are currently on the Parkway. These roads are amazing, and the car, basically today I just want to do some quick driving with the car, really see what I can do with it right now in its current state. And we are following a couple guys, got a grouping of STI, and of course I'll show you guys more shots of those cars later, but we have an STI up front, as well as a really nice Civic. I'm gonna try and keep my window down and also talk loud at the same time, because I really do want to hear my exhaust as well, especially now that I've added those shorty headers. But this road is absolutely incredible. It's a really nice day out, about 76 degrees. Car is feeling fine so far. We did take some turns previously before I started recording. The only thing I've really been able to notice is my tires do kind of squeal a little bit. Obviously I could have a much better tire on the vehicle than what comes from the factory. Just about any car for the most part, especially $25,000, you're gonna find a better tire out there from the factory, because they're not gonna come loaded basically. But these roads right now, I mean, I just really want to be quiet and just drive and show you guys. I really want to take you guys along for the ride. Having a lot of fun out here. Downshifting, going into these turns. Now, one thing I do talk about a lot, or if you know me or have seen any of my previous videos, I do like back roads, and these are one of my favorites as far as the type. And just look at this view, guys. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. But anyways, as far as when it comes to long sweepers like this, so I really like to lay down the power, especially when those those higher horsepower vehicles that I've reviewed for you guys. I really am a fan of, like I said, long sweepers like this. But one of the biggest benefits with my car, and of course cars that are on this road right now with me, like the STI and whatnot, is the fact that you will actually have, you can actually use the power going in a straight line. You'll have a lot of fun. And then you can also, tear up these back roads. The V6 that I'm driving right now has a lighter nose, and I need to go ahead and downshift. Looks like we're picking up here. I'm not sure if we're picking up or slowing down, but have the lighter nose, so generally I'm gonna have a better handling aspect to my car over the V8. Now it's not gonna be too much, because the GTs, they'll make up for it anyway. But it looks like we have someone here doing rollers. We're gonna go ahead and alright, that was anyways, I know how people take those shots. I've just never been a part of that. That was kind of crazy how he cut in front of me like that. Of course, I know not his fault, but yeah, hopefully he got a nice picture of me at least. We'll see. But guys, yeah, this is honestly a lot of fun. I'm really glad I went on this, because I was actually having to work today and some stuff changed for me, my good. But really excited that I'm out here right now, guys. This car is a lot of fun. But like I was saying, the V6 is going to have a better handling aspect, as well as the EcoBoost, just because of the lighter nose. Gonna feel lighter. The car doesn't feel too floaty. I am really happy that I do have the lowering springs on right now. I do feel like it really did change how the car is acting. I feel like I would, been rotating a little bit more going into turns. I'm sorry, have better rotation going in and out of turns right now, compared with the stock springs, and definitely does feel like I'm riding on stiffer suspension compared to stock. But right now, guys, I mean, the car is honestly where I'd like it to be. But I'm probably going to go ahead and shut up here and go ahead and cut to some more extensive back roads right now. We just kind of slowed down to get the group back together here, make sure everyone's still together. But once we really get going again, I'll go ahead and start talking. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and cruise. Guys, so it looks like we're really about to get going here. Sorry if I was talking a little too fast. Let me go ahead and roll up my window here, but it does look like we're really about to start going here. Got Trayvon leading the group. Like I said, if you guys can see all these cars right now, gonna be a really awesome time. All right, I do have traction control on. Gonna keep that on because these are some really windy roads. And here we go, first gear. So this thing moves, of course, you guys know. Going on these roads, going to go ahead and move my seat up. All right, so that was, wow, we got up to 80 miles an hour right there, back there, pretty easy, didn't even realize it. I love this car. I love doing stuff like this. It's so much fun, and the exhaust is, oh, that's good. Hearing it bounce off these, the freaking mountains right now, guys. Sounds so good. But overall, like I kind of mentioned previously, and see if we can just get again, the car definitely does feel tight and close to the ground. For the most part, with my gearing, 315s, I don't really have to do much shifting. Gonna go ahead and downshift here, though. Yeah, see, right now, just went down to second. So for the most part, you can take most of this road, or most stuff, with 315s and about third gear. Not really an issue. Probably with the 373s, you're gonna be shifting a lot more. But third gear is tons of power right here, going around 3,000 RPMs, revolutions per minute, right there. That's, if you drive these cars, if you know about the 3.7 liter engine, this is where a lot of your torque is going to be. Go ahead and roll up my window so hopefully you guys can hear me some more. Oh, it just sounds so good. It looks like the group kind of got stuck behind the truck. Kind of sucks, but really get into it on the wheel. Here we go. Braking so much, I haven't had to do with braking. Now I did hit a bump right there and the car did jump a little. That was kind of interesting. Now of course in a live rear axle vehicle that could be a lot worse, including well, obviously the older Mustangs. We do have a S197 I believe with us, 08 I believe, 08 GT automatic. Sounds great. I'm trying to get an audio clip for you guys later, but that thing probably is gonna these bumps for him are probably going to be way different than they are for me, but yeah. Said we have the STI, my bad, Honda SI, Clubman, WRX, Honda Accord, my Mustang on the other side, GTI, another Mustang on the other side, Miata, Buick Skylark, have a video of that on the channel. Mitsubishi, BMW, I believe that's another Buick in the background, not sure. Have this really nice slammed Audi, have another Mustang, then we have a BMW M3 convertible back here. A lot of cool cars out here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk towards this Mustang. That thing is loud. The Buick Skylark is so loud. This was the other Mustang that I was talking about in the group. It might have been having some trouble. Obviously I wasn't in the car, but different suspension, obviously live rear axle instead of independent rear, so that thing easily can slide. Looks pretty good though. He has some different headlights. Looks like he has a quarter intake, and I think he's tuned maybe by Bama, but man, I love Mustangs. Alright guys, so we are now back on the road. If I haven't already said in the video, so far the car feels planted. Definitely tires are something that's really holding me back from really driving as hard as I would like. Even though, like I said, I don't know these roads or whatnot, but I feel like if I'm tracking this car, the only thing that'd really be holding me back is some tires. As far as, you know, just grip, I do hear the tires squealing. Not as bad as everyone else's is squealing. There are some cars out here right now that definitely squealing a lot harder than I am, but we're all still having a ton of fun. Not sure how long this video is going to be. This might just be a really long video of me just driving the car. So, you know, stay tuned. If you like what you see, keep watching. If you don't, you don't. But, you know, guys, I'm really having a lot of fun out here. So, gonna go ahead and shut up and just wait for these roads to get more intense. Right now, we're just kind of doing some rollers. We got a BMW going around taking some shots, trying to get some more shots of the cars. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, just out here living. Going in. All right, so guys, here goes some more turns. Gonna go in third gear, see how we come out. Seems fine. Hugging this. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I should have downshifted going in that. Was definitely gonna go ahead and take second going in here. Really get some power coming out of this one if I can. See what's going around. Really can't see what's going on. And here we go. Days like this is what I was talking about. If you're doing this type of driving, you really do want the manual transmission, because this is just that was too much to pass up. Gonna go ahead and downshift going into this turn here. Actually, I'll hold it in third. We're right at around 3,000. Doing fine, handling great car. Got some more beautiful turns right here coming up. Car is loving it. Ooh. the rotation in this car, the way it just hugs these turns. The only downside of this car that I can really say so far that I've noticed is the weight. You know, going into these turns, this car, like I said, it is lighter than the V8, so of course you're gonna have a better handling from there. And we have a tunnel hold coming up. Sorry guys, hold up. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Got a tunnel coming up. Got a tunnel coming up. You ready to hear all these awesome cars go through this tunnel? Go ahead, take a second. Woo! Oh, that sounds amazing! That sounded great. That sounded amazing right there. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, the weight is probably the only thing that I really feel like, if anything, is gonna hold this car back, or would make it feel better, because it weighs around 3,000, I believe 700, maybe 600 pounds. Of course, depending on what trim you have, you go, like I said, GT, and then of course for premium, add some more weight and more wide turns. But honestly, you feel the weight going into turns, but the car sticks, which is a good thing. Like I said, with the exceptions of some tires, really do need to get here, go up in the second. That was fourth. There we go, go in a second. And now a couple of things that I know I need to work on personally is some of my heel toe downshifting could be a lot better. Obviously, I'm not a professional driver of any sort, but honestly, guys, it's still a ton of fun, and I'm trying to focus and talk to you guys at the same time here. Alright guys, so just a little bit of an extra bonus clip here. Looks like we got a nice Nissan going in, but woo! Oh, we slid going into that one right there, guys. Oh, we slid going into that. Alright. So we decided to go ahead and space out really far. These turns right here are much more intense than what we were doing before. Really a lot of switchbacks, and we didn't want anyone getting tangled up, giving at least everybody 3 seconds of space here, making sure everyone can get through everything. But that right there was already good. Alright, so giving everyone space in front of me. Decent amount of space. Woo! Oh, I love the elevation change. Just dipping down. Oh yeah, that part of the road right there really did dip. Gonna go ahead and try and downshift that in a second, that way I can shoot out of this right here. Really keeping it hugged up. Oh, snapped out of bounds, snapped out of that. Alright. The back end is stepping out. Woo! Go ahead and give him first gear going into this right here. Look at these roads, man. Look at these roads. Oh my gosh. Traction show was coming on there for a second. Hear my tires chirping a little bit. But oh, this shit. Love it. Well guys, I'm not sure when the GoPro is gonna die. I do believe I'm on about 12%. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely go ahead and leave it a like. Of course, like I said, I have more videos coming out about the car, as far as I do have a new product that I'm using for the vehicle I will be discussing, as well as, like I said, I do have another video coming out about the headers. But honestly guys, this road is amazing. I'm enjoying every bit of it. This cruise has been really fun. If you're in the Virginia area for some reason and want to come out, I only have a couple more weeks while I'm up here for the schools, whatnot, but definitely hit me up. I'd love to go out here again. Yeah, I might still probably gonna do it again by myself, but these roads are incredible. Really fun experience. But like I said, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any questions or any comments, or if you know any good roads in the area, go ahead and comment them down below. Other than that guys, I'll catch you guys in another video.